Good morning. I am on the Crocker House Museum tour. So there are 13 spots on the tour. I am currently in the backyard of a man who lives here in Mount Clemens, and what a backyard it is. As you can see, these flowers are stunning, and this work in this area is beautiful, but it is just a small part of his about an acre-sized property where he's created pathways and so many other things. Bob, is that you up there?
Hey, I'm up here.
Oh, come on down, Bob.
Come on down.
This is the carriage house, and Bob has he has laid every brick that you see on the ground, every pathway. He has laid himself. Come on over. You're mic'd up and lead the way. So Bob, tell me a little bit about what inspired this particular design as we're walking through here.
Well, basically, what determines what you do in a garden is what Mother Nature throws at you. Where we're standing over here is almost 1.5 feet lower than on that side. So as it would rain, like last night, the topsoil was washing from there down here.
Oh.
So I had to stop the erosion and come up with a way I could actually do some gardening. In the spring, that whole area back there is underwater.
This entire area over here is underwater.
Everything, that entire area back there is at least that much water.
Wow. And this is just a small section of your yard. Can you take us through to the other side here? And
certainly, be more than happy to.
Now, this design is just amazing because there are so many different pathways and beautiful little corners that you've created for people to have.
Well, that's one of the things about gardening. Each area of the garden, depending on the amount of light that you have and the amount of shade that you have, determines what grows and what doesn't. So you literally listen to Mother Nature and she'll say, or yeah, that's beautiful.
Now, I noticed you have a lot of signs helping direct people so they're, for the most part, walking in the same direction and stay right. This is clearly a tour you've done before.
Oh, yes, yes. We've been doing this for many years, having many parties, graduations, wedding receptions, and many things back here. This year's going to be a little bit different.
Yes.
But for the most part, it's still a chance to get out and see what's going on.
I love it. And there are these secret pathways kind of going around the back. And I understand, so the Crocker House Museum garden tour has been going on for over 20 years. I understand you were part of starting it all, and I can now see why as we enter in some of the secret pathways. This tour happening all day long. You start at the Crocker House Museum. They will give you a map like I have all crumbled up here in my hand, so you can hit the 13 other locations, including Bob's place right here in Mount Clemens. Saima, back to you. I have a lot more exploring to do.
Yes, you do, Jen. Thank you so much. We'll check back with you a little later in the show.